right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to preview Dragon Ball Super episode 87, which airs next week. As you guys can maybe tell, maybe you can't tell, I've heard the audio quality is not that bad, but I'm not in my studio. I'm actually still at Star Wars Celebration. It's the last day, and I am recording this video for you guys so I can have it up. The internet's a little wonky here, so I'm not sure exactly when it'll be up, but definitely it'll be up, by Sunday. So I wanted to go ahead and do this preview for you guys here, Dragon Ball Super episode 87. Now, before we get into the video portion of this, earlier this week, we had some information come out from Jump that Herms had translated, and I was unable to make that video for you guys because I was, like I said, in Orlando. I was at Celebration at the convention center, so I didn't get to make that video. But what I want to do is I want to integrate that into this video. So before we go any further, if you have not seen Dragon Ball Super episode 86, you'll definitely want to watch that episode because that's going to be the first of a 2-episode arc featuring Android 17. So here's the information right here. But before we get to this, I want to go ahead and get the video going here, and we'll talk about it in detail, and I'll pause and whatnot. We're going to break it down scene by scene like we always do. Every weekend, really, as long as there's a Super episode. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, first of all, first scene here. First of all, it's pretty cool. Kind of a funny look there. I like these alien guys. They kind of remind me of Lord Slug's little minions. I don't know if you guys remember the Lord Slug movie. He had like these like stormtrooper wannabe guys. These guys remind me of them. There's no way these guys can take on Goku. I mean, come on. That's not even a question at this point. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Episode 87, which is the one we're talking about right now. Hunt the Poachers. Goku and number 17's joint battle. Goku and number 17 clash with gigantic poachers. Goku tries to recruit 17 to enter the Tournament of Power, but gets turned down. Now, that already happened in episode 86. Meanwhile, the animals on the island where 17 lives are captured by the poachers. So we talked about, if you saw episode 86, you know that 17 is preserving these animals, many of them endangered, specifically that horn from that Minotaur. Looks like the alien poachers are going to go in there and... Oh, I got my phone vibrating here. Go in there and... try to take these animals, right? And it says right here, rescue the animals. Goku and number 17 fight side by side. In order to rescue the animals captured by the gigantic poachers, Goku teams up with number 17. Now, moving forward, it talks about the galactic poachers, a gang of poachers who capture and sell animals. They travel from planet to planet in their spaceship poaching. Now, a lot of us, including me, thought that the aliens were going to be sent by the gods of destruction, who have been gathering together and planning some kind of mutiny or some kind of attack on Universe 7. That doesn't appear to be the case here. Let's go back to the video and we'll keep talking about this. And of course, like I always say, guys, we have these discussions. I talk to you guys like you're my friends. Definitely leave your comments about what you think about not just this episode, but the whole Android 17 is back arc. 2-episode arc here. Let's keep going. Guy got guns. Come on now. Galactic poachers suddenly come from space to steal the Minotaurus. I thought it was just called a Minotaur. Whatever. Galactic poacher. Okay, same thing. And then Beerus is here freaking out because the time's almost up. There's Vegeta. Hold on here. Yeah, Goku's still saying the same thing. That is Goku, of course, at 17, teleporting onto the ship. Obviously, they steal, or they, I guess they actually successfully do for a little while steal the animals, but at this point, Goku and 17 are going to go rescue them, and Goku has to teleport onto the ship. So that's what that scene was. Not too much here as far as information goes. Some pretty cool little alien designs. Goku says, let's form the ultimate ranger team to protect the animals. This episode's pretty much just being designed to... it's basically the reason why 17 is going to join Goku. In the Toyotaro manga, however, I'm very curious if we're going to get any of this. Like, I wonder if when the tournament begins in the manga, because of the fact they're a little bit behind, I'm wondering if Goku isn't just going to, like, recruit everybody off screen and then the tournament just begins, or if we're going to get all of this, stuff. Because this stuff, like, it does somewhat come off a bit fillery. But for this particular episode, I think it's different because it's an actual reason. Like 17's kind of a numbskull for not wanting to fight for the universe. His whole thing is, no, I don't care. I gotta take care of the animals. It's like, brother, if you don't help us out, the animals and you and everything are gonna get wiped out. So it's almost like 17. I want to believe that 17 is a non-believer as far as the power of Zeno goes. I don't think he knows how strong the Omni King actually is. Let's keep going here, guys. I like that Independence Day tribute there. We'll chase those poachers across the universe to get the Minotaurs back. So I guess they do get the Minotaurs. And here, right here, guys, this is the shot. This is kind of funny. It's kind of a wacky. This storyline, and I know Hail Zeon will agree with me, and so will Kendamu. This storyline with the poacher stealing the animals from space is so TMNT. If you are listening to this and you watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 87 series, this is the kind of wacky stuff we'd see. We'd see aliens pop up out of nowhere and steal animals. That's just what they do, you know what I mean? So no surprise here that we're seeing that. No surprise at all. And this guy right here, of course, appears to be the leader of the poachers. I love the fact that he's got that, like, pirate captain kind of thing with a wacky frog face. Like, I don't know if this is a Toriyama design, but it definitely has the spirit of Toriyama. I'm guessing this is going to be the confrontation probably near the end of the episode where 17 confronts him. And of course, there's 17 with his smirk. Like, you know, everybody in the universe tries our characters, our main characters. They always end up getting slaughtered. Next on Dragon Ball Super, Hunt the Poachers. Goku and number 17's united front. So we're going to see Goku and 17 team up, and we're going to, of course, see them. But the thing is, okay, they're going to team up, right? We know that. The thing I'm wondering is, you know, they're going to fight these space guys. I don't think these guys are that powerful. It's going to be a walk in the park for Goku. I mean, we may not even see any kind of real, I guess, struggle. It's going to be easy. But it is going to be cool to see Goku and 17 team up for the first time, considering they never met before, and now they're like animal reserve buddies. This shot right here is, I think, just the alien showing up. That's my prediction. Now, this right here, I think some people are thinking this might be Goku going blue. I disagree. I think this is actually 17 getting really, really angry and just powering up and blasting the crap out of everything. That's what I think is going on right here. But either way, it does not look good for these alien poachers. It definitely does not look good, especially with how strong 17 has gotten. Let's see if we have any other frames. Oh, it just blows up. See, that's it. The ship is gone. Maybe 17 blows up the ship and then Goku teleports him out right after. That would be a perfect ending to this. Kind of, you know, brutal, but I guess if you're a poacher and you're kidnapping animals, I mean, come on. It's just so wacky and coincidental that Goku meets 17 for the first time, and literally like hours after they meet, mysteriously poachers arrive to cause trouble. It's like, it's almost karmic in a way. 17 rejects him. You would think that'd be over, and if it wasn't for these poachers, 17 would never compete in the tournament because, of course, 17 does accept, you know, after all this is going on, 17 does accept to be in the tournament. That's not a spoiler because we see him in the intro. He's in the tournament. I want to see what 17's going to do with 18. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think that 17 has gotten way too powerful? Do you think that it's unrealistic that he got so strong? That, of course, is a topic from 86 more than 87. But I also want to know your predictions about these poachers. Also, do you care? Like, do you think this episode's kind of pointless? Do you think 17 should have just said yes? I mean, it's just an extra adventure, and I'm cool with extra adventures. Anyways, guys, if you are new to Geekdom 101, of course, punch that subscribe button and like the video if you did like it. We have fun discussions on this channel. I talk to you guys like you're my pals, because many of you are, about Dragon Ball, Star Wars, and nerdy-ass movies. That's what we do here, and we have a good time. Very chilled atmosphere. So, always encouraging to read comments and hear you guys and your opinions, you know, because I am always interested in hearing what you have to say. Thank you so very much. I'll catch you down the road.